少钱？大声，我们大声一点好不好？今天大声一点。OK， 掉下的什么 ？OK， falling object that's right. It's something it dropped to the ground. Yeah, drop down to the ground. Nice. And here comes the question. 看得清楚吗？ Okay. And if you cannot see very clearly, you also have the worksheet. 为什么这一张？这要两张 worksheet. If you cannot see very clearly, you also have a worksheet, and you can choose on worksheet. Okay, here's the question. And now, if you have two balls just like this way, and if the same two balls fall from the same height, question, what is the same height? What is the same height? 同样的高度 nice. So my question is, if the same two balls fall from the same height, will the landing time be the same? What's the landing time? Nice. And so can you tell everyone, what's this question for? What's this question for? Can you explain that? Okay, go. Do you got this question? Yes. Yes, nice. Okay. Now, I want to hear your answer. So, you need to tell me what's your answer and why do you think so? And at this part, sing along. Sit in your seat and think about the answer. Okay. The question, you will have the same pupil and you will fall on the same height and will the landing time be the same or be different? Okay, one, two. Think about it. You got an answer? You got an answer? 这么快 Okay, good. Okay, now I want you to give me the answer. We invite. Ooh. Okay, so do you want to answer? Please. 来，单一个可以吗？可以吗？一样。Why? 因为他们是because they have the same mass or they have the same weight, so they will drop at the same time. And do you have another thinking about this answer? No. Why? 为什么？不知道，但是你会觉得有一颗掉了比较快。You think that there will be one fall faster, right? Now, I want to show you the answer. Can I invite some volunteer to come here to drop the ball? 好，张雨虹，你不是举手吗？OK， 来，朱洛伊来 ，come on. Now she is going to drop the ball and at the same time. How to control at the same time? How to control at the same time? Is that at the same time? Okay. And now you can drop the ball. 3, 2, 1, go. Are they falling at the same time? Yes. 几乎 almost right. And nice. Thank you. And here comes another question. Here. What if you draw the ball and paper at the same time? 我找还没讲过。一样。Why?
因为他们的面积都是不一样。
Because they don't have the same surface. So, 它们的面积不一样，然后呢？
在下的时候，你说除了它，就另外一个。
所以你认为它们都是同时还是不同时？同时。好，got it. 好，科。 slow, and the ball will drop faster. Right? Okay, that's your answer. Thank you.
它们的重量一样吗？
重量不一样。
因为那个球的比较重，对，所以我觉得球会比较快下去。
Because you think the ball has a bigger mass, so it will drop faster, right? Okay, got it.
重量和面积重量比较重，
好，如果再讲一次，大声一点，大家慢听到。
我觉得球会比较走掉一点，因为它比较重。
You think the ball will drop faster because it's smaller, and it's because it's smaller and has bigger mass, right? Okay, nice. And now it's the time for you to do the experiment. And I'm going to give you this one. This one is for ball. And you will also have the worksheet. And you will also have the paper. And now, when you are doing this experiment, one thing need to control. What's that? 什么？大声，大声。高度。You need to control it at the same time. Nice. You need to control it at the same time. So I'm going to pass you the ball, and you use your worksheet as the paper and drop it at the same time. And let's see what will happen. And let's see if line is the same as you predict. Got it? Got it? Got it? Okay. Give you the ball. Now, go to your discussing table. Go. Let's do teachers, you can join that. You can join that and listen to what they're talking about. It's the
同一个人拿，一个人拿我把这个都没看了，不要啊，那这个没办法看了。球
So, is that the same? You just predict. Okay, go back to your seat. Now, I want to listen about the result of your experiment. So I want to invite. Tell me what the result of your experiment. No. Okay. Okay, you go.
我们用纸球跟正常的由我们那颗球来是，它 下来重量是一样的，可是掉下来的速度是差不多的。
那你为什么用纸球呢？Why you use the paper ball? Why you don't use the paper, the flat paper?
因为纸球跟球的表面阻力不一样。
So you want to reduce 减少它的面积嘛 ？Reducing surface, right? Nice. Here you go.
如果是纸上平的，让球快就走。
球比较快。
纸的话呢？
Nice. Oh, let's do different experiment. And can you tell everyone what you do? Louder. One more time. Alright, listen.
上平的和球平，因为它需要多。
Okay. She says. The ball. Okay. She says if she draw the ball and this paper in this way, and which one fall faster? Oh, the ball faster. And but if she draw the paper in this way, right? Or in this way? This way? Okay. If you draw them in this way, then what's the result? Paper. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? Okay, let's see. Let's come on. 地摸上。Good. Okay, now we have the paper. Now hold in this way. Hold in this way. And let's see what will happen. But the first thing, they need to control at stand high. Okay. Is that the stand high? Is that a stand high? No. No? So which one should be higher? The paper. The paper. Okay, the paper higher. Okay. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's amazing. What is it? Maybe about this way, we can discuss it later. Because I want you to do just in this way, right? And we can discuss this way later. Thank you. Football. And what's paper? Nice. Okay. So after this one, we are going to discuss about it. And why does it work like this? And as we do the experiment, we know the ball drops faster, right? Yeah, right? And I want you to think about why this happened. So here is the question. What force does a ball have when falling? What force does a ball have when falling? What force? Gravity. What? Gravity. Gravity. Nice. And do you notice that when the paper is falling, it not fall directly. You can see that it swings in this way. So there must be something push it up, right? Right? And now I want you to take out your worksheet. Take out your worksheet and at this side. This side. Take out your worksheet and at this side. This one. And try to answer the question. Take out your pencil. Take out your pencil. Try to think about when a ball is falling, what kind of force it may have. When the ball is falling, what kind of force it may have. Just guess if you don't know. Take out your pencil. When the ball is falling, what kind of the force it may have? You can draw it. You draw it. Okay, it's time for you to get the answer. See? When the ball is falling, what kind of force it has? This is a ball, and assume now it has this one kind of force. What's that? 地心引力. How to say 地心引力in English? Nice, you already learned about that. This kind of force is gravity. And you already know about it. And here's the paper. When paper is falling, what kind of force it has? What kind of force it has? 空气阻力. You think about 空气阻力, right? Air resistance. And what kind of force it has? Right? Louder. Gravity, yes. And we all on the earth. So when we're on the earth, it has kind of force to break us on the ground. And we call that gravity. So a ball has gravity. It's also the same. The paper also has gravity. And there's one thing very important. Do you notice when the paper is falling, there is something pushing it up? Do you notice that?
Air.
And do you think what's that?
Wind.
Wind, air. Okay, we call that air resistance. It's a force that pushes it up. And now, here comes another question. Does the ball also have air resistance? Does the ball also have air resistance?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Because when it is falling,
他先讲。
when it is falling, then it still has energy. But it's very heavy, so you
Oh, because the ball is very heavy, so we cannot see it, right? But actually it exists, right? Okay, so your answer, nice. And that's a good guess, and that's the right answer. You can see we are at the same situation. So when the ball is falling, it has gravity, and paper is the same. Paper also has gravity. And when it's falling, because the air is around the paper, so you have the air resistance. And this ball, when it's falling, it's at the same situation. We all have the air around it, so it also have air resistance. Got it? Got it? Got it? Okay. So I want to tell you one more time. Because the ball and the paper, they all in the same situation. So it got the gravity and also the air resistance. Okay, tell me. When the ball is falling or the paper is falling, what kind of force it has? What kind of force it has? Can I answer that? Okay. No? Let me invite. Boy, can you answer me? When something is falling, what kind of force it has? Two force, right? What's that? Gravity and air resistance. Nice. And here comes another question. Right here. Do you remember we made a parachute last time?
Yes.
And what kind of force that made a parachute not fall so quickly? What's that? So it has air. Yes, nice. It has air resistance, right? Okay, because it has air resistance, so it won't fall like quickly, right? Got it? And here comes the question. Okay, which kind of force is stronger when falling? As we know, when the ball is falling, it has a gravity and it also has an air resistance, right? But when it's falling, which one is stronger? Which one is stronger? Hands down. Okay, one more time. One more time. When the ball is falling, and it has a gravity and air resistance, right? Okay, it has this kind of two force. But there must be one greater. So which one? Hands down. I want you to discuss. So go to your discussing table.
大声很凶嘞，一直一个。啊，不用很练。重力。What are you talking about? But not microsystem. What is? 哦，真的很难是什么？为什么？Oh, nice. If the air is inside bigger than 12, well, nice. Very nice. Do you get the answer? Why?
因为这样才冷的，除非它是潮湿。丢吧。
But where is the air resistance from? Right? Okay, go back to your seat. I hear lots of good answers, and now I want to invite. Jeffrey, come. Can you share the whole class? What's your answer? Gravity. Why is gravity stronger?
不然它会飘在上面，
不然它会怎样？
它不会掉下去。
再讲一次，来，come on，用全班讲。If the air resistance is stronger, then
它就会飘在上面，它就不会掉下来。
它就会飘在上面，不会掉下来。It will fall on the air and not fall down. So the answer is gravity. Why? Because
它会往下掉。
Because the paper or the ball is always keep on falling, so the gravity is stronger, right? Right? Got it? 谢谢。And okay. Come on. 来，准备好吗？ your question. 问什么？ Oh, do you hear what you say? 如果 she said if the air resistance is greater, it will keep on high, right? 好，这是她的答案，跟你的答案一样吗？一样 ，nice. And good answer. Thank you. And here. There's the worksheet. Now, since you already 怎么？因为没有重力就没有阻力，是这样吗？哦，这个问题可能要下一次再讨论。没有重力跟没有阻力哦，是一样的东西吗？不一样。好，那我们下次讨论。帮我记得这个题目哈，我们今天先不讨论这个。好 ，OK, let's keep on going in this way. Since you already made the parachute, and now we are going to think about this question. Now we need to use the arrow. What's the arrow? 箭头. Now we need to use the arrow to show the direction and the size of air resistance. 我们要用箭头 nice. We are going to use the arrow to show the direction and the size of the air resistance. And you need to tell the air resistance in this situation is useful or is a problem. What is useful?
很有用。
很有用的。And what is the problem? 问题。好。And now have your worksheet. That is part. Have your worksheet. This part. And since we need to use the arrow, and here is the arrow. I want you to use the arrow, to draw the arrow about what kind of air resistance it has. Which the direction? Is the direction for up or is the direction for down? Draw it. And if you want to draw the size of the air resistance, you can see if this one person got one arrow. And how about this one? If the parachute is open, what kind of size of the arrow you can get? Up. Okay, draw it down. It's a time for you to draw it down. Nice. Here's your pencil. Here's your teacher speaking. Go to sleep. Use the arrow to draw air resistance. Just like this one. Air resistance this way. And what kind of resistance it has? Is this out this way? So this is the air resistance, right? So, what kind of air resistance it has? Is that stronger than it? Use the arrow to draw it. Nice. 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 Wow. the air resistance this way. So does it also have the air resistance? So otherwise. And now, here comes another question. Here. Okay, here comes another question. There's one person. He's riding a bike, and it also got an air resistance. So, what kind of air resistance they have? Which one may has a bigger air resistance? Which one? Which one? I want him why you don't need. Try to answer. Which one will have bigger air resistance? Is this one that bent down or this one that's straight? On the left side or the right side? Right side. Why? Why? Think about it. Think about it. Your answer is right. Yes. Okay. 好了。右边比较大。Why? Nice. That's because of She say at the right side, this one got a bigger air resistance, and now she's going to explain what she thinks so. 为什么？
因为右边的
这个
空气它直的，所以
它是直的 because it is straight, and
空气就会
直接作用在她身上，要这样讲。Okay, because okay, thank you. Because she say this person he is straight, so the force will hit on him, right? Okay.
我觉得是右边的，
你觉得应该是右边的 ？Why?
因为右边它面积比较大，
面积什么的面积？嗯？
它坐起来的时候高度比较高，
哦，
冲击力跟阻力会比较大。
huh. So you think this one has a stronger, has a bigger air resistance because he see straight, right? And the surface is bigger, right? Okay, got it. 好，来 now's your time for you to answer a question here. Also draw the arrow to show what kind of air resistance it has. Okay, draw. Use the arrow to show what kind of air resistance you get. What kind of air resistance you get? These one this way, and the air resistance will come. This way. Nice. And draw an arrow. Nice. And since this one, feel like arrow. So how about it? Just only one? Do you think it has the same surface? Do you think they have the same air resistance? You finish your worship? You finish it? Hey, good. Come on. And here's the answer. Also, this person is riding a bike, and heat is straight. Of course, it got air resistance that is way. But we can do a comparison here. Because this one is bent down, so it has less air resistance. And this one is straight, so it got more air resistance. And how about the parachute? This one don't have the parachute. So for the falling, it has this kind of air resistance. But when the parachute is open, it got this kind of air resistance. It's the same. Is that the same with your answer? Is that the same with your answer? 吴真凯是吗 Is that the same with your answer? 是吗？是 Okay, nice. And now, I need the conclusion. Since this one has the parachute, and this one is straight, so they have bigger air resistance. And this one doesn't have parachute. And this one bent down, so they have less air resistance. So what kind of conclusion we can get? What kind of conclusion we can get?
比较小，
大声。
面积比较小的时候，受到空气阻力的影响
好 nice, come on. Nice. Okay, let's listen this and it's a conclusion. Okay, what kind of conclusion you can get?
如果那个面积比较小，它受到空气阻力的影响
面积比较小，受到的空气阻力就比较小。Is that the same as you guess? Yeah. Nice. So here is a challenge. If you want to make a paper, draw faster, fall faster. What kind of things we can do? 加重量。And you have another answer?
减少它的面积，
减少它的面积，为什么？
因为它的面积越大，上面的这个力就会越大。所以你要想办法让下面的力比较大，所以你减少面积可以让下面的力比较大。
Nice. 好嘞。
那个，因为它会交我们还有交换的，因为它这里头，当风一吹进去的时候，它用手不吸。接下来，如果人是直接跳下来的，它会比较快。如果它这样的时候，面积减少下去的时候，风力比较快的那种。
所以你的答案其实跟江瑞康的一样，就是受力面积变小，对不对 ？Nice. 好 ，Do we have another answer? Do you have another answer? Okay, so it's today's conclusion. If we want something can fall faster, we need to reduce its surface. If you want something can fall faster, we need to reduce its surface. Got it? Got it? Got it? Nice. Okay. 好，其实后面还有很多可以玩的，今年没有时间了，下次再带你们玩。Okay, so today we need to close it and off the class. Thank you. And thank you for everyone. 谢谢。